Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. So today is the day we're gonna share it to a lot of things, and our team is here, Hassel Free Education. They're gonna give you a lot of information about studying UK, US, and Canada. Right. So first of all, I'd like to thank you for joining this class, and I'd like to ask a question: Is do you think Hassel Free Education deserve a thank? So if it is yes, please type in the chat box, thank you, Hassel Free Education. I'd like to see a lot of comments from you that you are thanking them because, without this team, Hassel Free Education, from London, Birmingham, Manchester, and international offices, especially Dhaka, Sylhet, India, and Pakistan. So you wouldn't be here and I couldn't conduct the class. So the credit goes to Hassel Free Education team. So first of all, can you please type in the chat box, thank you, Hassel Free Education team. Right, I'd like to see your comment. Then I'd like to invite them to present today's class. And you're gonna get homework as well. So make sure you take a lot of notes. Can you remember in the first and second class, I have mentioned one of the seminars that changed my whole life. And this is the seminar, it's today's seminar that's gonna change your life. So all you got to do is you need to be very focused, very attentive, and just get all the information, take a lot of notes. And if you haven't got any answer, you might have some sort of questions, so take notes. At the end of this seminar, you're gonna get one-to-one consultation. So I believe that you have downloaded the Zoom software as well. So can you please type in the chat box, welcome, and I'd like to welcome our team, and they're gonna help you, guide you. And today is the day they're gonna help you to choose your university and course as well. And they're gonna give you a lot of information about the tuition fees, costing, expenditure, all sort of things they're gonna give you. And still, if you have got any questions, make sure you ask them. So type in the chat box, welcome, and I'd like to welcome my team. Welcome Hassel Free Education. So can you, Nafisa, can you please just take me over and help our students to get all the information?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Okay. Sorry, you can. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for giving us the opportunity. So first of all, I'm Nafisa, and hello everyone. So thank you for joining us. So today we are going to help you with your dream, to study in UK, USA, and Canada. So today throughout the session, we will give presentation on UK, USA, and Canada. And after the presentation session, we will help you with one-to-one counseling, where we will hear all of your queries and try to give solution according to that. So before that, I would like to know, can you hear me? If you can you please type in the chat box, yes, so that I can know I am audible to you. So can you please type in the chat box, yes, if you can hear me properly? Just type in the chat box, yes. I'd like to see how many of you can hear me properly. Yes. Okay, so I can see the comments. Okay. Wazia said yes, Musfira said yes, Shibli said yes. Okay, thank you so much for your cordial responses. So now let me pull up my presentation and just confirm whether you can see it or not. I'm sorry. So this is my presentation. So if you can see it, can you please type in the chat box, yes, I can, so that I can know you can see my presentation slide. Yes, okay, thank you so much. So welcome to Hassel Free Education. So Hassel Free Education is basically a UK-based consultancy firm, and here we are helping students, national students and international students, to study at different universities. So we are, for international students, we are helping them to study in UK, USA, and Canada, and we want them to be in their dream country, okay, without any kind of hassle. So Hassel Free Education has started its journey in 2014, and so far we have helped over 1,500 students to study at their dream courses or dream countries. So you can be the one. So, okay, thank you so much everyone for your cordial responses. So here you can see this is CEO. His name is Mr. MD Asan Habib, sir. He is the instructor of your course. You are very lucky to have the classes with him. And he is basically from Bangladesh, and currently he is living in England, London, and he is the owner of multi-millionaire companies. So here you can see the locations of our offices. We have 3 offices in UK. One is in London, and another is in Birmingham and Manchester. And we have 2 offices in Bangladesh. One is in Dhaka, Pantapot, and another is in Sylhet, Jindabazar. And we have also 2 other offices in India and Pakistan. So we can help you like from these countries, like from England, Bangladesh and Pakistan, you can visit us directly at our office, and for other countries, you can consult us virtually. So for UK, as you know, we are working for UK universities, US and Canada universities, but for UK, we are working with 25 plus inner London universities. Most of you want to study in the universities which is located in London because they have plenty of job opportunities, plenty of, facilities like accommodation and everything. And we have also affiliation with 80 plus outer London universities. Outer London means it can be in England, it can be in Scotland, it can be in Northern Ireland, it can be in Wales. So if you want to study at different university, universities in different locations, we can help you with that. So now let me share my presentation on study in UK. So this is me, Nafiza, as I have already introduced myself, and I'm a student counselor of Hassle-Free Education, and I'm going to give presentation on UK, and after me, Satya will give presentation on Canada, and after Satya, Jannatul will give presentation. Our another colleague Jannatul will give presentation on Canada, and after all this presentation session, you will have the chance to talk to us directly on Zoom. Okay, we will share the Zoom link on the chat box. So you will have the chance to talk to us directly on the Zoom session. And before that, if you have any queries regarding UK, US, or Canada, you can type in the chat box. We will try to help you out with all of your queries. So before going to other details, I would like to share some of our success stories with you. So let's start with this. This is one of our students, Sonia Dilber. Basically, she is currently in England, Birmingham City, and she got visa for Ulster University. And she is from Pakistan, and most important and most actually surprising thing is that she has long 10-year study gap. Can you imagine 10-year study gap? And with this study gap, we helped her to get admission into the top ranked universities of the UK. And we helped her to get the £2,000 scholarship, and currently she is studying plus doing part-time jobs and living happily in the UK. And this is our another student, Mizanur Rahman. Okay. Jabir Ahmed saying that I would like to know nursing. Okay, Jabir, I will share details about nursing. It would be better if you can talk to us in the Zoom session. Okay, so Mizanur Rahman is from Sylhet, Bangladesh, and currently he is studying at Staffordshire University at MSc Accounting and Finance. He was a recent graduate. He completed his bachelor from Royal University, Bangladesh, and he has OIETC B2+. And with that, he got admission at this university, and we helped him to got £2,000 scholarship. So, in UK, you can see that every students are getting some sort of scholarship. If you have very good result in your previous education or in your English proficiency test, then you can avail a generous amount of scholarship, like you can avail up to 50% scholarship from those universities. Okay, Muspira saying, I would like to know about medical subjects. Okay, Muspira, there are so many medical subjects offering in different universities in the UK. So just confirm whether it is for master's or bachelor, then we can suggest you some best courses. Shibli Rabbani is saying, I have diploma completed 4 years ago. Okay, medical diploma. Okay. Okay, so as you have completed diploma, now as per your results, like I don't know what is your CGPA, you can go for bachelor or top-up programs. Altaf Hussain Sani saying, I would like to know about AI, artificial intelligence subject for undergraduate program. That's a very good choice because because they have opportunities, plenty of opportunities for this course. Like you can find some other subjects like data science, artificial intelligence, these type of subjects. And I would also like to know about medical subject. Okay, Waziha, we will share. Musfira said bachelor. Okay, I have completed B in English. That's good. Shibli said I have no CGPA, just pass. Okay, Shibli, I need to see your transcript or academic certificates. Without that, I can't tell you. If you don't have CGPA, probably there will be some percentage, like how many marks you have received in your diploma. Okay, so let me move forward to my next slide. So this is Wahidur Rahman. He is one of our student, and he is also studying at Staffordshire University in MSc Computer Science courses. And we helped him to get 2,000 pound scholarship. And most important, exciting thing is that he was very, confused about the course selection. But his dream course was computer science and engineering, and we helped him to study at this course. And he was very happy with this. And currently, he is living in Manchester. Okay, Musfira said, I have recently completed my intermediate in FSC. Okay, so you're from Pakistan. I want to go UK for further studies. Yes, Musfira, you can go for bachelor at UK universities. If you're having good marks in your FSC, then you can apply with or without IELTS. Like Coventry University is accepting Pakistani students without any kind of English proficiency test, only if they have good marks in their intermediate. So yeah, you have that option. So this is our another student, Nasrin Sultana, and the most important thing about her is that she got visa with her husband and kids. She flew with her husband and kids, and currently they are living in London, and she's studying her master's at Ulster University, and we helped her to get 2,000 pound scholarship, and her husband is working for full time at London City, and her kids are getting free education from schools. Okay, Farooq saying, I did my graduate in BSS. Okay, that's good. MD Mamoon is saying, I have completed bachelor in English. I want to apply for MA. Which country will be better for me for getting subject? Okay, as you have completed bachelor in English, so if you're having 60% marks, then you are eligible to apply for direct master's course at most of the universities in UK, US, and Canada. So first we need to figure out what is your subject preference, what is your tuition fee budget. According to that, we can suggest to the best country and best course and university for you. So here you can see most of the students from Bangladesh, like who are applying for master's courses in UK, US, or Canada, they want to fly with their dependents if they are married, obviously. So yes, so UK has that, and we can have that opportunity. Like if you are married, you can bring your partner with you if you are applying for postgraduate program. Here, one of our students, Sumaya Akhtar, who applied for MSc Public Health at Birmingham City University, got student visa, and her dependent is also living with her at Birmingham City, and currently they are living in Birmingham City and working as a part-time employee. She is working as a part-time employee, and her husband is working as a full-time employee. And we helped her to get £1,500 scholarship from that university. Okay, Wajiha said, can you please tell me about medical colleges? I want to study in UK in medical subjects. I recently done my matric. Okay, um, medical colleges, but before that, you need to complete your FSC, right? So Shibli Rabbani said, can I get scholarship? Yes, Shibli, as an international student, you can avail some sort of scholarship from UK universities. But if you're having good marks in your previous education, then you can get the merit-based scholarship as well. Okay, Shumon Niloy said my SSC result was GPA 5.00. Congrats, that's a very good result. So here you can see our another student, Mehzabin Khan. She also completed her master's in international business from, I mean, she's studying at master's in international business at Cardiff Metropolitan University, and she is currently living with her husband and kids. And Nurun Ridana said Zoom ID, please. Yes, we will share the Zoom ID. Please stay with us till the end, because after this presentation session, we will share the Zoom ID. Then you will have a chance to talk to us directly. Okay, so I was saying that Mezabin's husband has had two visa refusals, but despite of having two visa refusal, we helped him to get the dependent visa. And now they are in the Cardiff and are happily living there. Okay, Fazlul saying, I have completed my honors in biochemistry and molecular biology from Gono Vishwavidyalaya, Sabat, Dhaka. I want to manage a scholarship from my higher studies because I have no money for higher study. Okay, as you are completing, okay, you have completed your bachelor. So, and if you are having good results in your bachelor, and if you have a good marks in English proficiency like Ielts or TOEFL or PTE, then you can apply for full fund scholarship or 50% scholarship. So according to your profile, the university will, give you the scholarship. Musfira is asking, is IELTS important for international student to get admission? No, IELTS is very important because IELTS is such kind of test which is accepted by worldwide, which is accepted worldwide. So if you want to take admission at UK universities, you can go for IELTS, but besides IELTS, there are some other tests like Duolingo, PT, TOEFL. These type of tests are also being accepted by UK universities. But as you are from Pakistan, you can also apply with your 12th standard result. So Wajiha is saying, how can I get scholarship in UK after matric? So if you're going for college education, then you should have good marks in your matric, and you should have a good marks in your English proficiency, like I'm saying. So this is one of our student, Saifur Rahman. He is currently studying at Birmingham City University, and he got visa. He got visa despite of having previous UK visa refusal, and we helped him to study at this university with £1,500 scholarship. And most of you have questions like, can I study in UK with IELTS or without IELTS? So here you can see this is one of the example. Like this student, his name is Sorojit Das. He applied at Aston University, which is one of the top ranked universities in the UK. And he got visa without IELTS, and he attempted Duolingo test, which is a very easy test comparative to the IELTS. So if you want to take admission, secure admission without IELTS, then you can go for this test, Duolingo test. And this is our another student, Mamun Hussain. So if most of the Bangladeshi students has completed their 3 years degree from National University of Bangladesh, and now they're confused like, can I get direct admission at the master's program in the UK? Then my answer will be yes. If you're having at least 65% marks in your 3 years degree, then you can study at direct master's program, like Coventry University is also accepting 3 years degree from Bangladesh. There are also some other universities, and you can get visa like Mamun Hussain. got. And this is our another student, Abu Said Guya, who got visa with internal test. I mean, he didn't go for any kind of test like IELTS, Duolingo, TOEFL, PT. He didn't attempt any of these tests. And he was a student of China University. He was studying his bachelor, and probably he completed 2 years of his bachelor. And after that, because of the COVID situation, he returned to Bangladesh, and he was very frustrated, like what to do. Then we helped him and we suggested him to go for the credit transfer option, and that's how he applied for the Bachelor in Business Management top-up program. That is a final year program at the UK universities, and he got visa at University of West of England, Bristol, and currently he is living there and happily studying and working. Okay, many are asking like, how can I get scholarship after missing? Okay, Shumonilo is saying my SSC result was GPA 5.00. Okay, and my HSC result was GPA 5.00. Okay. And from science group, but my BSc result is only 2.73. So can I get scholarship? Yes, as an international student, you can get scholarship. I don't know how much GPA. Okay, you have mentioned that you have 2.73. So I need to see your transcript. Like there will be mentioned like how much percentage it is covering. So if it is 65% or more than that, then you can get. I mean, you can apply for the merit-based scholarship. Otherwise, you can avail the international scholarship from the UK universities. Okay, Umar Farooq is saying, I am from Narayanganj. I have completed my bachelor in apparel manufacturing technology. So now I'm working as a merchandiser in an industry, RMG industry. I want to go to Canada. Yes, that's a very good choice, I will say. So if you're having 70% or above marks in your bachelor, and if you're having IELTS 6.5, no band less than 6, then you are ready to go for the direct master's program at Canada and get the visa. Okay, Maruf is saying SSC 3.67, HSC 4.50. Okay, that's a very good result, but you need to mention the passing year. According to that, we can suggest you the course and university and country. So let me move forward to my next slide. So this is our another student, Hassan Mahmood. He is also from Sylhet, and currently he is studying at Coventry University London campus, and he got visa for top-up program like Abu Said Guya got for University of West of England, Bristol. Okay. So that's all from my from our success stories. So now I will talk about the benefits you will get if you take admission at the UK universities. The first facility you will get is the world-class education. You know that UK universities are offering education which is accepted by worldwide employers, and you will have a better career, better future once you complete your degree from those universities. And after your degree, I mean your bachelor, your master's or PhD, you will have the chance to do full-time work for 2 years, and during your study time you will get the chance to do part-time work, and weekly it is 20 hours, so you can earn a generous amount of money to cover your living expense at least. Okay, Salih Ahmad is saying my SSC result is 3.67 and HSC result was 2.92. Okay, you don't have that much good result in your HSC, but still you are eligible for foundation program in the UK, so you can apply there with UK via IELTS 5.0 at least. Okay. Fazlul saying my CGP is 3.75. Okay, out of 4. Okay, that's a very good result. If it's covering 70% or 80% marks or more than that, then you can apply for merit-based scholarship, and UK universities are offering up to 50% merit-based scholarship. So you can apply for that. Then I was saying that UK University, I mean, if you're taking admission at UK universities, you will have the part-time job opportunities, and after completing your degree, you can fulfill the requirement of PR and get settled there. And if you're applying for your postgraduate program like master's program, then you can fly with your spouse and kids. So, okay, that's all. Okay, so this is the English requirement slide. Here I have mentioned some of the tests which are being accepted by UK universities, like IELTS 6 points. So if you're having IELTS 6.0, then you can apply for direct master's or bachelor courses at UK universities. And if you're having UKVA IELTS 5.5 or 5.0, then you can apply for foundation or pre-master's program. And if you are having OIETC B2 plus minimum, then you can apply for foundation, bachelor, pre-master's or master courses. And also they're accepting Duolingo. So if you're having at least 100, overall 100 in Duolingo, then you are also eligible to go for this, to take admission at the UK universities. And India, Pakistan, Nigeria, and some other country students can apply with their 12 standard marks. Like if they're having 65% or 60% marks in their 12 standard, then they are also eligible to apply without any kind of English proficiency test. And if you are studying at, I mean, private or public universities in Bangladesh, or if you are studying accounting, English, or BBA or mathematics in national universities in Bangladesh, then you can also apply with your MOI certificate at direct master's course in the UK, and you don't need to provide any kind of English proficiency test. Okay, Dolon is saying BSc completed 2018, January from State University of Bangladesh. Okay, my subject is Food Engineering and Technology. CGPA was 3.67 out of 4. Which country will be better for me and how can I do? Okay, Dolon, as you have completed your bachelor in 2018 and you have 3.67 CGPA, that's a very good result. So according to your university curriculum, if it is covering 60% marks, then you are ready to go for the UK universities. And if it is covering 70% or above marks, then you are ready to go for USA and Canada universities as well. So you need to decide according to your tuition fee budget and everything, which country will be better for you, and we will help you with the guideline from the very beginning. Okay. Saleh is saying, still now YTC accept UK university or not? Most of the universities have stopped accepting OIETC test. There's some sorts of investigation is going on, but still there are some universities who are accepting OIETC test for master's, bachelor, foundation, or pre-master's courses. But we will highly recommend you to go for the IELTS so that you don't need to face any kind of hassles. So now I will talk about the cost breakdown. So most of you have question about this, like how much money should I have if I want to study at UK? So how many of you have this question? Like, who wants to know about this? Can you please type in the chat box me if you want to know about the cost breakdown, or about the amount of money you should have before you are preparing to study in the UK. Okay. Asaduzzaman is saying, I have completed my HS in 2017. Now I intend to get admission on bachelor program. Any suggestion? Okay, HS mean probably you are meant to say HSC. If you have completed your HSC in 2017, then I need to know what was your GPA in your HSC and what have you done after that. Okay, Adrija saying, I want to know. Okay, Adrija, thank you so much for comment there. Okay, so Hidul is saying yes. Okay, let me now share. Like most of the UK universities are asking for deposit. Like once you apply at the UK universities, they will issue the offer letter, and after getting the offer letter, they will ask for some source of deposit. So most of the universities for direct masters or direct masters or bachelor course, they will ask for minimum £3,000 deposit. That means you can get your visa or you can apply for your visa with only £3,000 deposit. which is equivalent to 3.5 lakhs in Bangladeshi taka. So that's a very good opportunity for the students who want to study at the UK universities. And what else you need to pay? Like you need to pay for tuberculosis test. This is one of the requirements of UKVI. So you need to go for tuberculosis test, and this test will cost you 7,300 BDT. Only 7,300 BDT per person. And during the visa application, you need to pay health insurance charge. I mean, you need to pay health insurance charge, and it is and the charge will be 84,000 BDT minimum, and this is for 1 year only. If you are getting visa for 1 year, you need to pay 84,000 BDT as a health insurance charge, and if you're getting visa for 3 years, like undergraduate students are getting visa for 3 years, so they need to pay 84,000 BDT into 3. I mean, you need to multiply this amount with 3. I mean, with the number of years for number of years you are getting visa. Musfir is saying, ma'am, is UK universities offer fully funded scholarship? Yes, there are some sorts of scholarship like Chevening scholarship, British Council scholarship. So these kinds of scholarship are fully funded scholarships. So you need to first meet the criteria. I mean, you need to look for the criteria and meet the requirements. Then you can apply. Then you can avail the full funded scholarship. Fazlul is saying, now I'm 38 years old. More age will be problem for higher study. Actually, not for all universities. Some universities are prioritizing the skills. So if you're having skills and if you're having valid reasons for having that much study gap, then you can apply at those universities like Birmingham City University, Ulster University, Nottingham Trent University. They are not concerned with your age or study gap. They will only look at your skills. Okay, Asadujaman is saying my HSC result is 4.58. After HSC, I admitted in a college, but I couldn't complete that course. Okay, so when did you complete your HSC? I need to know about that. Then according to that, I can suggest you the best. Okay, so I was saying that for UK, you need to pay 84,000 BDT health insurance charge, and this amount is for 1 year. And after that, you need to pay 50,000 BDT, which is for embassy fee. Okay, and after that, you need to purchase the year ticket, so that you can fly to the UK, and the ticket price is starting from 65,000 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, Asadu Jaman saying is 2017 HSC. Okay, after that you admitted in college, so you couldn't complete that. So you need to show a proper valid reason why couldn't you complete your, college education, honors education. So based on that, the university will give you the admission and the embassy will give you the visa. So let me repeat this cost breakdown again. So for tuition fee purpose, you need to pay £3,000 deposit, which is 3.5 lakhs BDT. And for tuberculosis test, you need to pay 7,300 Bangladeshi taka. And for health insurance per year, it will be 84,000 BDT. And for embassy fee, you need to pay 50,000 Bangladeshi taka, and for year ticket, you need to pay 65,000 Bangladeshi taka. So in total, you just need 5.5 to 6 lakhs before you fly to the UK. So this is the amount you need to spend to study at your dream university in your dream country. So Wajir is saying, ma'am, how can I get fully funded scholarship in UK college? Okay, Wajiha, after making the assessment of your files or documents, we can tell you what will, whether you are eligible to get the fully funded scholarship or not. Okay. Okay, so can you afford like this 6 lakhs BDT? Who can afford this 6 lakhs BDT? Can you please type in the chat box? I would like to know. Is that amount affordable to you? Can you please type in the chat box? If this amount is affordable to you, please type in the chat box me. Okay. So let me move to my next slide. So this is the living expense. Here I tried to mention about the living expense of UK. Like if you are living in outside London, then you need to pay. I mean, you need to spend at least. I mean, according to the UK living standard, you need to pay. I mean, you need to spend 1,227 British pound per month, and per year it will be 9,207 British pound. And if you are studying at any university in the London, I mean inside London, then for your living expense, you need to spend 1,334 British pound per month and 12,006 British pound per year. Okay, MD Mamu saying me and Musfira saying no. Okay, there will be some sorts of scholarship as well. So I think if you are having good marks in your previous education, then you can avail the scholarship and study at these universities in the UK. Okay, so now what are we going to do for you? Like how we are going to help you to study at your dream course at the dream universities in your dream country, right? So we will help you first of all according to your profile. Will help you to choose right country and program for you, whether you are eligible for masters, whether you're eligible for pre-masters, whether you're eligible for foundation or bachelor. We will help you to find out that, and then we will give you the application guideline and what are the steps you need to follow to make the application at the universities. And as you know, for the application, CV and personal statement is very important. So we will help you to write CV or personal statement for you. And we will help you to get the conditional offer letter from the university. And after that offer letter, you will get to know like how much deposit you need to pay at the university and what other requirements you need to fulfill to get the final offer letter. And the universities, some of the universities will ask for the interview. So we will help you with that, with interview training, and we will give you the guidelines for that. Sadia saying me, thank you, Sadia. And after that, we will apply for the CAS. I mean, if you're making the deposit, if you're fulfilling all the requirements, if you are passing the interview, then you are eligible to get the CAS letter, that is final admission letter of the university. Once you get the CAS, you are eligible to make the visa application. So before visa application, you need to provide medical test certificate, that is tuberculosis test certificate, and which costs only 7,300 Bangladeshi taka, as I have mentioned in my earlier slide. And you need to show a bank statement of with 28 days maturity, and the bank should be approved by the UKVI, and we will give you all guidelines according to that. Okay. Musfira is saying, ma'am, who cannot afford money for admission, want to get admission in UK. So what can she do? Then she needs to have good, marks, good result in her education. Then she can apply for a fully funded scholarship. Okay, Adrija saying, if I have a good score in Ielts exam, can I get scholarship? Then do I need the same amount? 6 lakhs. Okay, this is the, let me pull out my slide again. So here you can see, I have mentioned that the tuition fee deposit is only 3.5 lakhs BDT. And other things, you can see these are the tuberculosis tail, health insurance, embassy fee, and ER ticket. So these are the fixed amount you need to pay at the concerned centers. And tuition fee amount is not fixed. It will vary from university to university and students to students. So if you're getting 100% scholarship, then probably you will not be required to pay this amount. So, after that, when you are meeting all the conditions of the admission, then you can apply for the visa, and you can get the visa. You can get the visa to study in the UK universities. And once you reach at the UK, we will pick you up from the airport. Like I have said that we have offices in London, Birmingham, and Manchester. So our team will help you our team will receive you from the airport and help you to reach at your accommodation or university. And accommodation support. So if you are if you do not have any relative in the UK, then we will give you the accommodation suggestion, like where you can stay and which accommodation option will be affordable for you. We will give you support for that. Okay, Farooq is saying, will I get stability there after studying? Yes, obviously. Sadia is saying, without pay deposit, it can get cast later. Yes, there are some universities where deposit for cast is not mandatory, but we suggest to pay at least 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000 pound, so that you can get the visa easily. But there are some options where you can get the cast without deposit. So now the main important thing is that what documents you will be need to provide to make the application. So these are the documents leaks. So first thing first, you need to provide your passport. Without passport, you cannot get the visa. You need to provide all academic documents. You need to provide your CV. You need to provide your English proficiency certificate. It can be Ielts. It can be your MOI. It can be your 12 standard marks or any other English proficiency test. And after that, you need to provide a good personal statement, and we will help you to write that. And you need to provide 2 reference letters, and you can collect this reference letter from your university or college or from your workplace. So that's all from my slide. So if you have any question, you can ask, because I will not take much time, because now Satya will share her presentation about Canada. And if you have any question, you can type in the chat box. Thank you so much, everyone. Satya, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, Nafisa, I can hear you. But the thing is that as I'm starting my session from Zoom, so I cannot see the students' comment. So you need to tell me whether my presentation was live. Can you see my screen?
Yes, it is live. Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So hi everyone, this is Satya, student consultant of Hassle-Free Education. So joining with you from India. So here I'm going to give you the short presentation of study in Canada. So why you want to study in Canada? So there are many quality reasons to study in Canada. The first thing is that high quality education, which was acceptable by all the worldwide universities, and you'll be given with world ranking, as well affordable university tuition fees for the 2-year of master program, or if you want to go for postgraduate diploma. So wherever, whichever course you want to study, the tuition fees will be affordable. So as well, you will be provided with permanent residency. So these are the main reasons students want to study in Canada. So some of the provinces. So Nafisa, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, some of the provinces of Canada are like Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick. So here, many students already fixed the province where you want to study, because you may have also the relatives, or that might be your dream place to study in Canada. So you can choose whatever province you want to study. So you all also know that capital of Canada is Ottawa. So where also you can study, you can start your education. So apart from that, here I can also share you some of the universities like Simon Fraser universities, Trinity Western University, Thompson River University, University of British Columbia, University of Regina, so Alcoma University, Brock University, University of Toronto, Memorial University of Newfoundland, University of Waterloo, University of Windsor. So here we are having partnership with all these universities. All are public universities. So wherever you want to study, you can study in any one of these universities. So some of the colleges also I have shared you here. So colleges like Centennial College, George Brown College, Seneca, Georgian College, and Algonquin College, and Humber College, Conestoga College. So here I have also shared you some of the colleges, so you can choose based on your preference. So for Canada, same as like UK, here also you're having some of the academic requirements. For the Bangladeshi students who already completed advanced diploma or any diploma courses, they need their GPA of 3.5 to 4. For to study advanced diploma course in Canada, you need to have GPA of 3.5 to 4 in your higher secondary or in your 12th standard examination. And to study with bachelor degree program, you need to have a GPA of 4 to 5 in higher secondary, and minimum 3C in A level to 3A star in A level. So as well to study PG or any PG diploma program, you need CGPA of 2.5 to 4. As well to study master program, you need CGPA of 3+. So apart from that, to study in Canada, there are many English proficiency requirements was accepted. So now I'm here like mentioning only of Ielts. So we can discuss about that later. If you don't want Ielts, you can also PT, Duolingo is also accepted in Canada. So we can discuss it later. Apart from that, if you are already having Ielts score, then to study undergraduate program, you need 6, no band less than 5.5. As well to study your postgraduate program, you need 6.5, no band less than 6. And you also know that we are also giving the Ielts training. British native trainer, Mr. Steve, is giving the training as well. Our Rasan sir will also conduct the training for Ielts students. So here you can see Arifa Akhtar. She got Ielts of 7 only in 3 months after getting the training from us. So she is now in UK. So Napicha also discussed about Sultana Nasrin. She also got 6.5 plus in only 3 months. So if you want, you can also join after the speaking challenge program. If you are liking us, you can also join with us in Ielts program. So documents we need for application are like same as like UK. We need all your academic transcripts or academic mark sheets. As well, we need if you are having Ielts certificate or any English proficiency certificate, we need that. We need mandatorily your passport. And if you are having CV, then well and good. We need not to create that. And we need definitely a recommendation letter from your college or from your workplace. And reason for study, that is SOP, statement of purpose or personal statement. If you have that one, you can send us, or else we will help you to create SOP. So admission process, starting with, we will give you the assessment of the file. We will give the assessment. After that, we will send you the university also. You can choose the university, and we will start the application process. So some working days, 10 or 15 working days, you will get an offer letter, and they will tell you to pay some deposit or tuition fees. So you need to pay the tuition fees. So you will get a letter of acceptance from them. So after that, you need to face the embassy interview. So finally, you will get the visa. You will fly to Canada. So this is all about the basic admission process. So what we will do for you, if you want to study in UK, what we will do for you, basically it starts from career counseling. We will help you out in program selection, like whichever course based on your previous program, whether you have completed UG. If you want to go for master program, we will help you out in that. Or if you have completed only 12th standard, you was confused about a lot of courses in my mind, which one I want to choose. So according to your preference, or whether you want to study in which province of the Canada or which university, and based on your budget and location, everything, we will help you out with the program selection also. So apart from that, we will give you SPART assessment on your files, and we will give you the application guideline, and we will help you out in writing SOP, and we'll also help you out in preparing for the university interview. And we will help you out in applying for the visa, scholarship arrangement. As well, if you want to have an accommodation, if you don't have any friends or relatives in Canada, so we'll help you out with that also. So here are some of my team members, you can see. And so thank you. So if you have any doubts, you can note down that. We can discuss it on one-to-one session. Thank you so much. So now I'm welcoming Jannat to give presentation on USA studies.
Thank you, Satya. So I'm Jannatul Sharmin, working as a student consultant of Hassel Free Education. So at first, I want to present my slide. Kindly inform me if you can see my screen or not. So if you can see my screen properly, just type in the chat box, yes. So if you can see my screen properly, please type in the chat box, yes. Okay, thank you. At first I want to introduce myself. Already I introduced myself that I am working as a student consultant of Hassle-Free Education Dhaka team. So today I'm here to present a short presentation about USA student visa. So the first question is, why should you want to study in the USA? So if you are interested to study in the USA, you can type in the chat box USA. Okay, I can see many of your comments and the chat box that you are interested to study in the USA. So thank you, Tonmoy, Adrija, Nurun, everyone, thank you so much. So if there are any specific reason that you want to study in the USA, you can type in the chat box that why you are interested to study in the USA. Any specific reason why did you choose to study in the USA rather than other English speaking countries like Canada, Australia, or UK? Okay, I can see many of your comments in the chat box that you are interested. So if you don't know that why you are interested to study in the USA, I can elaborate you. Like USA universities are providing high quality education. So also UK universities are providing that, Canada's universities are also providing that, but USA universities educational system is different in all of them because they are providing world top ranked universities with best scholarship, also best educational system, and also best educational environment. And even if visa ratio nowadays in USA is very high. So you can choose USA for your higher education. Okay. Farooq said, I like this country. Okay, no issues. You can choose. So for studying in the USA, the main thing you need to choose like the university, the course, and also the province. So how can you choose that? Before that, you need to check the provinces in USA. Like there are many provinces in USA like Alabama, Alaska, Florida, California, Columbia, Georgia, Montana, Washington, which is the capital of USA. So at first, you need to choose the location in where you want to study in USA. After that, the next point is the university you need to choose. So how can you choose the university? Because there are many universities in USA. Like here you can see some famous top ranked universities in the world in USA, like University of Alabama, San Francisco State University, then also Montana State University, then Washington State University, Central Michigan University. So how can I choose that? So here I can see some of the comments like Nurul said, I have a lot of relatives there, so I choose USA, okay? So you can choose also USA. Wajiha said, yes, I can see properly. Okay, thank you. So the first point is you need to choose the provinces, I mean the location. After that, you need to choose the university. So how can you choose the university? So at first you need to check, we need to check your educational profile, your IELTS or other English proficiency tests that you have already given. After that, you can choose the university for your higher education. So I already said that you need, it is very important to see your educational profile. So here you can see if you want to study in undergraduate program in USA, then what is the requirement? I mean, what is the educational requirement you need to have? So for undergraduate study, you need to have at least GPA 3.00 out of 5 in HSC or your intermediate, or at least you have a level degree. You need to have a level degree. So for undergraduate study, you need to have at least 3 for in HSC, and if you want to study in master's program in USA, then you need to have CGPA minimum 2.5 out of 4 in your bachelor degree. Okay, so that is the minimum requirement that you need to have in your educational background. Okay, so many of you are commenting here. Sorry, just 1 second. So many of you are commenting here, like Farooq said, he chose Columbia University. Well, this is a very good university for higher education, and also their educational system is much better. So you can choose this university according to your profile and also your English proficiency result. So here you can see the English language requirement for studying in USA. So if you are an applicant of undergraduate program, then you need to have at least overall 6.0, no band less than 5.5 in all band. And for master's program, you need to have overall 6.5, no band less than 5.5 in your Ielts. So without Ielts, you have also other options to study in the USA. So like if you are an applicant of bachelor program, you can also apply through other English proficiency tests. Like you can also perform the Pearson test. You can also perform the Duolingo test. Also, you can perform the TOEFL test. For if you are an applicant of master's program, then you need to apply the other. You need to apply through other tests, like I already mentioned, PTA, Duolingo, and TOEFL, as well as you can also apply through your MY certificate. So MY means your medium of instruction. So this is what does it mean? It means like for your if your bachelor course is in English medium, then you can apply through the MY certificate. I mean, you need to provide an MY certificate from your university, and you can apply through this certificate. So you after that, you don't need to apply, you don't need to perform any other English proficiency test. So I can see many of the comments here, like Farooq said, how can I study in Columbia University? Okay, you can apply to Columbia University for also undergraduate and master's program, but we need to check your profile first. After that, we can see how can we apply that. You need to apply, you can apply through us also at Columbia University. So MD Shumon Niloy said, I have only 2.73 in BSc. So can I got a scholarship? Okay. So at first you need to check your academic transcript of bachelor. After that, if it covers your bachelor result, I mean, already I think it covers, so you can apply, but if you get scholarship or not, it will be mentioned in your offer letter. Okay. So Nurul Meda said, my HSC in 2010, how can I apply? Okay, after 2010, from 2011 to still now, what are you doing? It will matters. So we need to check that. After that, we can save. So I will go to the next slide. So already I mentioned about the academic requirements in USA and also the English language requirements in USA. Like your what types of profile you need to have to study in the USA. And here you can see the required documents you need to apply in the USA. Already in the previous slide, like for UK and Canada, we already mentioned this type of requirement. Like we need to have your all academic certificates, your transcripts, your academic recommendation letter, at least 2 recommendation letter needed. And also if you have any types of work experience, then you need to provide the certificate of that work experience. And you need to must provide your passport and also your IELTS certificate and any other English proficiency certificate like PT, Duolingo, whatever you have. Okay. So after that, I came to the page which is called cost breakdown. So cost breakdown means how much cost you need to go fly in the USA before while you are here in Bangladesh. So from Bangladesh to fly in the USA, you need to have these types of cost, I think. So tuition fees, the most important thing. So in USA, tuition fees starts from 8,000 US dollar. It depends on university to universities and course to course. So many of you are commenting here, I can see. Ashikur Rahman said, ma'am, need information about bank sponsor. Can I get visa by showing my relative's bank statement? Okay, you will be able for that, but it will be better if your bank account is on your name. I mean, if your bank account is in your student account, that will be better, but you can also provide that. So Fazlul said, now I am 38 years old. Can I get a scholarship? So I don't think age matters for getting scholarship. So Nurun Ridna said, I got married, so did nothing. Okay. You got married, so you did nothing, but you need to explain the study gap, what you did after 2011. So Wajeha Wright said, ma'am, can you please guide me how to get full funded scholarship in UK college? Okay, we will describe you in the one-to-one counseling session. If you need, we will arrange that. So will I be guaranteed a job in the USA? Okay, you can, you will be able to get job in USA after your education. I mean, after you completing your degree. So I came to my point, like tuition fees starts from 8,000 US dollar, and you need to show your bank statement for 4 months, at least 30 lakhs Bangladeshi taka. It is the most important thing for USA. And also before your application, you need to provide the application fees. And it starts from 100 US dollar to 300 US dollar. It depends to university to universities. And when you apply, when you already applied to the USA universities, after that, at least 1 month, after 1 month, you will get your offer letter. And in the offer letter, I mean your I-20 form, you need to fill up the I-20 form, and you need to charge. You need to have you need to pay the charge for this I-20 form, and it will be 350 US dollar. Okay, and after that, you need to also have to book your medical appointment, and for your medical, you need to have to pay 10,000 Bangladeshi taka. So when all of your documents will be submitted to the embassy, you need to pay the embassy fee, and it will be 14,000 Bangladeshi taka. And for air ticket, it depends around 90K to 140K Bangladeshi taka, according, I mean, which type of year you choose. And as well as for USA, Canada, and UK, in all the countries student visa, we do not have any types of service charge for any applicant. Okay, so this is the main facilities from our organization. So which type of services you will get from our organization, already mentioned by Nafiza and Satya. So I am describing again. You will get spot assessment from our organization if you provide your all the necessary documents to us. Also, you will get one-to-one counseling, and also family counseling or group counseling will help you to write unique SOP. Also, we'll prepare your CV and other documents. And also, we will arrange scholarship to study in the US, UK, and Canada. For the 3 countries also, and also we'll do your visa application. So from we will support you. I mean, from university application to student visa application, in all the steps we will support you. And from first to last, we do not have any types of service charge. Already I mentioned that. So I can see some of the comments here. Shibli Rahmani said, can I apply microbiology? I have completed diploma degree in 2016 June. So after 2016, what will you do? Sorry, what you did? So we need to mention that. And Ashikur Rahman said, but parents don't have enough liquid money. That's why I have to sell my property to collect money. But if my parents collect money from selling property, what I will tell to embassy about earning source? Okay, Ashikur. So if you have a financial problem, then I think UK will be best for you, because in the one-to-one counseling session, we'll describe you that, because for USA and Canada, you need to show the bank statement for 4 months, at least 30 lakhs Bangladesh taka, where for UK, you need to show only 25 lakhs bank statement for 28 days. So you can choose UK if you have any types of financial problem. So I finished my presentation from my side. Thank you everyone for being with us. So if you have any types of queries, you can comment in the chat box. If you need any types of counseling session, then we'll create an breakout room for you. So I want to invite Nafiza. Can you please come and
Yeah. So thank you, Jonathan, for your presentation. So now I would like to request our students who wants one-to-one counseling, you can join us on Zoom. So let me share the Zoom link in the chat box. So you can find it in the chat box and just click on the link. We'll be redirected to the Zoom session. And if you need counseling, we will help you with that. So I have just shared the Zoom link in the chat box. Just check and click on the link. So yeah, I have already shared in the chat box. Let me share it again so that you can find it easily. If you want to talk to us, then you can click on the link. So the Zoom link is on the chat box. So you just need to click on the link and you will be redirected to the Zoom. And you will have a chance to talk to us directly and discuss your profile. And I think we can help you with the right solution. Okay. So if you want to join us on Zoom, just click there. Okay. So many people have started joining. So if you want to talk to us directly, just click on the Zoom link and you will have the chance to talk to us. Thank you, Musfira, for joining here in the Zoom session. And thank you, Shumon, for joining with us in the Zoom session. So Mushfira and Shumon, I would like to request you, like in which, I mean, can you please type in the chat box in which country you would like to go? UK, Mushfira is saying UK. And Shumon, can you please type in the chat box, I mean, where you want to go? Yes, let me share the Google link in the, Zoom link in the WhatsApp group as well, so that you can join from there. So I have shared the Zoom link on the WhatsApp group. So if you want to join Zoom, then you can click on the link. The Zoom link is right there. Okay, so I would like to request all of you, please type the country name in which you want to study so that we can assign you to the correct room. So please type the country name in which you want to study. So Musfira and Shumon has already typed in the chat box. Now I would like to request others. Sadia say UK, okay.
क्या बोला है वही नंबर
Okay, many people are joining. Badhun is saying UK. So okay, let me create two. Sorry, I was muted. So I was saying that I am creating two breakout rooms. One is for Canada and another is for USA. So if you want to get counseling about Canada, then you need to join room 1. If you want to get counseling about USA, then you need to join room 2. And I would like to request Dithi to be in the room one for Canada counseling, and I would like to request Jannatul to be in the room 2 for USA counseling. And also please assign students to the rooms. And those who want counseling about UK, please stay here, stay in the main session. I will help you with all of your queries. Okay, so I have opened the rooms. So please, Dithi and Jannat, assign students. I mean, Dithi, please assign Canada students to room 1, then you can join room 1. And I would like to request Jannat to assign students to room 2, then you can join room 2 as well. Okay, UK students, I would like to request who wants counseling about UK, please stay here in the main session. I will help you out with UK counseling. Okay. Abu Said, Robi said Canada. Okay, you are getting a message to join the room. Just click on join. And I think your counselors will be there to help you out. Many people are trying to join right now. Okay. Anyone else who would like to get counseling about USA, you can type in the chat box. We will help you to be in the right room. Okay. So I think most of the students are interested about UK. So now let's start the counseling session. Okay, let's start with Musfira. Musfira, you are getting a message to unmute yourself. Can you please unmute and tell us what are your queries? Sorry. Musfira, can you hear me? If you can, then please unmute yourself. You are getting a message to unmute. Okay, I think Musfira is not here. Ashish Anando is saying Canada. Okay. Let me assign you to room number 1. Okay, Faruqi Azam said Canada. Okay, Farouk, let me assign you to room number 1. Okay. So if anyone is interested about USA, you can type in the chat box USA if you want to study in the USA. Okay, so let me now unmute another student. So I think Bathon. So MD Bathon is interested about UK. Let me find out. Okay, Sumaya, you are getting a message to unmute yourself. Can you please unmute and tell us about your queries regarding study in UK? Sumaya is saying USA. Okay, Sumaya, let me assign you to room number 2. I think she's already. So Sumaya, you are getting a message to join room number 2. Please click on join and go there. Okay, so Maya is there. So Janatul, I think you can also go there. And if anyone else is interested about USA, I will assign to the room number 2. Okay, so now let me talk to MD Imran Hussain. MD Imran, you are getting a message to unmute. Can you please unmute and share your queries? Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear.
Okay. So tell me, how can I help you, Imran? Imran, you want to study in the UK?
Obviously, I studied in the UK.
Okay,
Sure.
you want to study in the UK. So for which course? Is it for bachelor or master's?
I am from masters.
Okay, when
I
did you
complete my bachelor.
Okay, you have already completed your bachelor. So when did you completed your bachelor? Sorry, complete your bachelor, and what was your marks?
Sorry, please repeat.
Can you please tell me about your CGPA?
My SSC CGPA 4.50, HSC 5.00, MBA 2.76.
2.76. Okay, so from which university you have completed your bachelor?
I think
Imran, I can't hear you. From which university? Did you say anything?
not select.
Select. Okay. So, I mean, are you preparing for IELTS or you have already taken the test?
No, I.
জি আপনি বাংলায় বলতে পারছেন, লাইক আপনি কি আইএলটিএস টেস্টটা দিয়ে ফেলেছেন না প্রিপারেশন নিচ্ছেন?
সরি, আমি আইএলটিএস এর প্রিপারেশন নিতেছি, বাসায় বসে নিতেছি।
বাসায় বসে আইএলটিএস এর প্রিপারেশন নিচ্ছেন?
হ্যাঁ, আমার সমস্যা বেশি স্পিকিং একটু সমস্যা আছে, অন্যগুলো মোটামুটি বই সবকিছুই, কিন্তু স্পিকিং জড়তাটা সব থেকে বেশি।
জি, আপনাকে বেশি বেশি প্র্যাকটিস করতে হবে, এন্ড তারপর আপনাকে আইএলটিএস মেইন এক্সাম দেওয়ার আগে কয়েকটা মক টেস্ট দিয়ে নিতে হবে, যাতে করে আপনি বুঝতে পারেন যে আপনার কোন মডিউলে কতটুকু প্রিপারেশন নেওয়া প্রয়োজন, আপনি কোন সেশনে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে চাচ্ছেন ইউকে তে মাস্টার্স এর জন্য।
আমি জানুয়ারি 2023-এ ওটা দিতে চাইতেছি।
আচ্ছা, আপনার যেহেতু 2.75 বলেছেন আপনি সিজিপিএটা।
হ্যাঁ।
আচ্ছা, যেহেতু 2.75 আছে, এটা খুবই ভালো, যেহেতু আপনি অনার্স কমপ্লিট করে ফেলেছেন। অনেকগুলো ইউকে ইউনিভার্সিটিতে আপনি ডিরেক্ট মাস্টার্স এর জন্য অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবেন। এন্ড আমরা যেহেতু হাইলি রেকমেন্ড করছি আইএলটিএস দিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য, সো আইএলটিএস এর জন্য প্রিপারেশন নেন, এন্ড 3 to 4 months ইজ মোর দ্যান এনাফ। এন্ড যদি আপনি চান, আপনি আমাদের সাথে আইএলটিএস করতে পারেন, আমাদের অনলাইন আইএলটিএস কোর্স আছে, ঠিক আছে? যদি আপনার প্রয়োজন মনে হয় তাহলে অবশ্যই করতে পারছেন। এখন আপনার ইউকের বিষয়ে কোনো স্পেসিফিক কোয়েরিজ থাকলে জিজ্ঞাসা করতে পারছেন।
না সেই ক্ষেত্রে মানে আমি যদি স্কলারশিপে যেতে চাই তাহলে আমার আইএলস এ স্কোর কত মানে কতর ভিতরে রাখতে হবে সেটা?
বেশিরভাগ ইউকে ইউনিভার্সিটি মাস্টার্স এর জন্য আইএলটিএস স্কোর রিকোয়ার করছে 6.5, নো দ্যান লেস দ্যান 6। এটাই হচ্ছে স্ট্যান্ডার্ড রিকোয়ারমেন্ট। বাট অনেকগুলো ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে আইএলটিএস 6 দিয়েও আপনাকে মাস্টার্স এর জন্য অ্যাডমিশন দিবে। বাট যদি আপনি ভালো অ্যামাউন্টের একটা স্কলারশিপ পেতে চান সেক্ষেত্রে আমি বলবো 7 অথবা তার বেশি পেলে আপনি ভালো অ্যামাউন্টের স্কলারশিপের জন্য অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবেন। বাট সেটা যদি না হয়ে থাকে তাহলেও আপনি অ্যাজ এন ইন্টারন্যাশনাল স্টুডেন্ট 2000, 3000, 4000 আপ টু 6000 পাউন্ড, যেটা বাংলাদেশি টাকায় প্রায় 7 লাখ টাকার মতো হচ্ছে, এই অ্যামাউন্টের একটা স্কলারশিপ ইউকে ইউনিভার্সিটি থেকে নিতে পারছে।
আর এট ফার্স্ট অলমোস্ট কত টাকা লাগতে পারে সেটা তো মানে আমি রিসার্চ হয় না।
অলরেডি আমরা প্রেজেন্টেশনে শেয়ার করেছি, আপনি হয়তো মিস করেছেন, আপনি আরেকবার ভিডিওটা দেখে নিতে পারেন। তাও আমি বলে দিচ্ছি, এক মিনিমাম 5 থেকে 6 লাখ টাকা হলেই আপনি বাংলাদেশ থেকে ইউকে তে ফ্লাই করতে পারছেন।
সেটা সাধ্যের মধ্যে, কারণ আমরা তো মানে মধ্যবিত্ত ফ্যামিলির পোলাপান, বুঝছেন, এটা তো 10+ হলে তো সমস্যা হয়ে যায়। এই জন্য
যদি আপনি ডিরেক্ট মাস্টার্সে যান তাহলে আপনার এর থেকে বেশি লাগবে না, আপনি 5 থেকে 6 লাখই ফ্লাই করতে পারছেন। ঠিক আছে, ইমরান ভাই, আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করব আপনার কন্টাক্ট নাম্বারটা আমাদের চ্যাট বক্সে একটু শেয়ার করবেন। আপনি যদি পাবলিকলি শেয়ার করতে না চান, আমার নাম নাফিজা সিলেক্ট করে আপনি শেয়ার করতে পারেন, অথবা আমি আমার নাম্বারটা চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করে দিই। আপনারা চাইলে আমাকে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে অথবা সরাসরি মেসেজ অথবা কলে কানেক্ট করতে পারছেন। আমি অলরেডি আমার নাম্বারটা শেয়ার করেছি। জি বলুন।
আমি সমস্যা নাই স্যার, আমার কোনো নাই, ঠিক আছে।
সরি, আপনার কথাগুলো বুঝতে পারিনি।
মানে আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, সমস্যা নেই।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ইমরান ভাইয়া। আমরা এই সেশনের শেষে আপনার সাথে আবার কথা বলবো। আপনার কি আর কোনো কোয়েরিজ আছে?
না, ধন্যবাদ, আমি আপনার সাথে ফোনে কন্টাক্ট করব।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
ওকে
ওকে, সো
এখন ক্লিপ দিতে কি কারণ আমি প্রাইভেট পড়াই তো কোচিং এর জন্য।
আমি আপনার কথাগুলো বুঝতে পারছি না, বেটার হয় আপনি যদি আমার সাথে মোবাইল নাম্বার বা হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে কানেক্ট হন। ঠিক আছে ভাইয়া, থ্যাংক ইউ। ওকে, ঠিক আছে। Okay, so now let me unmute another student. I think Bismillah Alisha. I don't know what's your name. You were saying UK. If you're here, let me find out. Okay. So you're getting a message to unmute yourself. Can you please unmute and share your queries about studying in UK? Sorry, Bisma LHR. I don't know what's your name. Can you please unmute? You are getting a message to unmute. Please unmute and share your queries.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you. Bisma,
Okay.
Yes. Please share. How can I help you?
Actually, I'm a student of. Recently, I cleared my exam in UK. So have a scholarship in UK.
Actually, sorry, your voice was breaking. Can you please repeat again?
Ma'am, actually, I was recently. Wait a minute, please.
Sure.
Ma'am, recently I was cleared my matriculation exams. So now I want to study college scholarship in UK.
Okay, college scholarship. Okay, so basically we are working for undergrad program. Like some of the UK universities are accepting Pakistani students with their matriculation result, but most of the universities requires Pakistani students to complete their intermediate, then apply at the UK colleges or universities. So it will be better if you complete your FSc or intermediate from your home country, then apply for college or university degree at UK universities. And also, if you're having good result in your IELTS, then I think UK universities will offer you a generous amount of scholarship.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Bisma. Can you please share your contact number in the chat box so that after this session I can contact with you directly?
Okay, sure.
Please, please. Thank you so much, Bisma. So now I would like to unmute another student, Advocate Tohida Akhtar. Please do you help me for finding any online course about law with minimum cost? Yes. Okay. So Tauhida, let me unmute. Let me find where are you? Okay, Tauhida, can you please raise your hand so that I can find you and unmute you so that you can share your queries here. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello. Can
Yes.
you hear me? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Thanks a lot. I first want to appreciate your help, all of your teams. I highly appreciate your help, and every day I try to concern my mind to your course. And today is 5th day of your courses class.
Yes.
And,
Thank you. Mhm.
and my query, I already upload your chat box.
Yes.
about any law related course. I want to do it over the online, because I am now in Berlin and not in Bangladesh. And for the time being, I will stay here. And for that, I want to do something, and I want to busy myself with some course because of my future work field. So can you please help me about that?
Definitely we can help you. Like UK universities are offering online courses. These are called distance learning courses. And your course choice is law. Yes, you can go for some.
Yes. Sorry, sorry for interrupt. I want to say firstly, now I am earn less because I am not now in Bangladesh. So I want that sort of my course, which gets from me very minimum cost.
Obviously, we will help you to get admission at affordable course. Like you can go for international law or direct LLM course or law with commercials or law with criminology, something like this. These type of courses are offering by UK universities, and they have, they are offering on-campus courses and online courses. So you can go for that. First, you just need to select like in which session you would like to study. Is it for September or for January? Whatever the intake you choose. And first you need to fix about that, and after that you need to fulfill the requirements. Like there are some requirements, like you need to pass your previous education with a specific amount of CGPA, and you should fulfill the English language requirement as well. So
yes, I fulfill. Yes, I sorry for another interrupt. I have already got 5.5, very minimum in IELTS. Last December, I set for the exam in Berlin. And I think a very long gap with education. And for that, maybe it happened at 5.5. But my desire to do study about alternative dispute resolution.
Alternative test, what? Sorry,
resolution. Alternative বিকল্প বিরোধ নিষ্পত্তি.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I am hearing about this term for the first time, so no issues. I need to take some research on that, then I can help you with that as well. So what I can do for you, like you just need to share your documents like your IELTS certificate and previous education certificates on my WhatsApp, or you can share us on our email so that I can make an assessment of that and find the best course for you. So let me share our email in the chat box so that you can share your documents, academic and other.
Okay, thanks. But I have a long gap about with
No
my
issues.
with
No
my
issues.
with my main streams. But very recently, last December, I completed my MPhil degree from Dhaka University. It's my very personal choice to did that course, and that course relate with song, our regional song. I mean, in Bangladesh, 7 districts, I works about their culture, mainly their song. I mean, my topic's name is Bhati Oncholer Gan, আর্থসামাজিক প্রেক্ষাপট এবং সাংস্কৃতিক পর্যালোচনা. That was my MPhil topics, and last December I completed it, and I feel like to stay with study every time, and for that I'm searching a course for studying, because another more 2 years I will stay in Berlin for the purpose of my husband posting, and for that I want to do something. Please help me.
Okay, definitely we will help you, but before that we need to go through your profile, because the requirements for LLM or law related master's course are very high. So first I need to check whether you are meeting all the requirements or not. So I would like to suggest you, I have already shared our email address in the chat box. It is international@hnkbusiness.co.uk. You can share your documents there, and also please share your phone number so that I can connect you on WhatsApp.
Okay, I'm already connected with you, because in my Bangladesh WhatsApp number still it continued, and my major subject was history. I'm completed my honors and master's degree from Dhaka University. After then I completed my LLB degree from National University.
Okay.
And
okay, that's very good.
Because and one problem, I don't know how to minimize the CGPA, because when we studied, we have no that sort of system where the first class, second class, say like that. So I do not know how to count CGPA, and very unfamiliar for me the CGPA system.
Okay, no issues. I think if I get to see your certificates and transcript, then I think we can help you to study at your desired course at affordable tuition fees. So just share, and also you can send a hi on my WhatsApp so that I can connect you directly. Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot, and sorry for getting more and more time to you.
No issues. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Okay, so now let me unmute Ahmed Zabed. Ahmed Zabed, you are getting a message to unmute. Can you please unmute and share your queries?
Okay, ma'am, thank you. Actually, I applied for US visa, and I got my I-20, as well as I applied for embassy interview, but it is a matter of sorrow. I got appointment date very lately. So at this moment, I want to apply some other countries for my safety, as if I will not able to get appointment in the appropriate time, then it is difficult to find the US visa. So please let me know about UK visa requirement and some general information.
Okay, we have already shared in the presentation session, but before giving you any suggestion, I would like to know about your previous qualification. So can you please share about it?
I completed BBA and MBA. I passed my BBA in 2018 and MBA 2019. And actually, at this point, I want to pursue my second MBA in
Okay.
UK.
Okay, what was your marks
And
back BBA?
in BBA, it's 2.84, and in a MBA, 2.89, 2.97.
Okay, do you have
And
any
my
wish?
IELTS, yes, yes, my IELTS score 6 band, overall 6 band.
Okay, that's very good. That means you have very good profile. I think this CGP is covering almost 60 to 70% marks according to your curriculum. I don't know exactly how much it is covering. So you're eligible for direct masters in the UK, but I think you should consult your USC university regarding your appointment issue. I think they can provide you the best solution. And if you get any feedback from there, then I think you can move to another country. Like UK has plenty of opportunities. The appointments are available. Visa issue is very good. University processing time is not that much lengthy. Within 2 or 2.5 months, you can complete all the process and get your visa and fly to the UK. So if you're determined about UK, then I think you can go for the UK and we can help you with the best course university suggestions. So do you have any specific queries?
Okay, let me know some information about MBA.
MBA. Okay, what do you want to know about MBA?
There is any opportunities about MBA?
Yes, there are. I mean, almost every universities are offering MBA courses. So I think you can go there with MBA.
What about their scholarship?
Scholarship
And tuition fees?
Tuition fees. For MBA, the tuition fee is starting from 9,500 British pound, which is equivalent to 11 lakhs Bangladeshi taka. This is the tuition fees for 1 year. This is the minimum tuition fee. And initially, you just need to pay 3,000 or 4,000 pound. That is equivalent to 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs Bangladeshi taka. So yeah.
Oh, and what about bank statement or bank solvency like that?
You need to show a bank statement of 25 lakhs, minimum 25 lakhs with 28 days maturity.
Oh, I have already a bank statement. It's about 30 lakhs, 30 plus. So is it okay to show
Yeah,
them?
it's okay. It's okay. No issues. You can show them.
So how can I contact you?
Okay, let me share my WhatsApp number or mobile number in the chat box. Also, please share your contact number in the chat box so that I can connect you on mobile.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I have just shared my contact number there, and we have also offices in Dhaka and Sylhet. So if you want to visit our offices, you are welcome.
Where in Dhaka?
Pantapur. Dhaka, Pantapur. Let me share.
Get it. Thank you.
Okay, any other queries you have? Okay, I got your number as well. Thank you.
Not at all, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, no issues. You can discuss with me over the phone.
Okay, I'll call you later.
Okay, sure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Okay, so now let me unmute another one. Muhyiddin Shordar, you are getting a message to unmute. Please unmute and share your queries. Muhyiddin Shordar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello. Walaikum salam.
I am Muhyiddin.
Okay.
I am medical technologist. I have complete diploma health science, radiology and imaging, and in course BSc of Dhaka University Medicine Faculty. Recently, UK government declared for some people needs caregiver visa. So I will go to UK for caregiver job. So what do you mean it is easy for me?
Actually, we are not working for care visa, so I don't think so. I can give you the exact information about that or whether you are eligible for that or not. But as per my knowledge, you should have some sort of English proficiency like IELTS 5 or 4, something like this. So if you're having that and if you're from health background like nursing or other, then you can apply for that visa. But I can't tell you exactly what are the requirements.
If I want to go to UK, I have complete for GTILs must be band score 4. But I think band score 4 is not enough score. Minimum 6 band score for every candidate easy.
Yeah, exactly. You were saying like if you're having good marks in your IELTS, like if you're having 6 band or 7 band in IELTS, then I think it will be better to get the UK visa. So that's it. So if you want to study, I mean, if you want to get UK study visa, then only we can help you with the exact information and with the exact guideline. So that's it. Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Welcome. Thank you. Okay, so now I would like to unmute Maruf Ansari. Maruf Ansari, you are getting a message to unmute. Can you please unmute and share your queries? Maruf, you're getting a message. Walaikum salam.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I would like to go Canada as an international student. I just passed my HSC in 2021 batch. My GPA was 4 point correct, and now I have a query about it. What is the requirement of university for degree? Culinary art or hotel management, those kind of subjects.
Okay, so you want to do your bachelor at culinary arts or what did you say? Food technology, right?
Culinary art or hotel management?
Hotel management. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the very popular courses offered by the Canada universities. So the requirements are almost same, like you should have at least 65 to 70% marks in your intermediate or 12 standard. I think which you already have, as you have said, you have 4.00 in your HSC. And after that,
and
you
my
should
SSC
have
result isn't good enough. My SSC result was 3.28.
3.28. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, SSC result actually matters for some particular subject. Like if you're having at least C grade in your math or English, then I think you can go for the direct bachelor courses in the Canada. But the requirements will vary from course to course, university to university. But I think 3.28 enough. I think you can apply as you have good GPA in your intermediate or 12 standard. Along with this, you need to have some sorts of English proficiency. I don't know whether you are preparing for IELTS or not, because for Canada,
I'm preparing for IELTS.
Okay, that's very essential. So when will you sit for IELTS exam?
I just preparing myself, but I don't know when I have I develop my English good skilled on English. If I have enough skilled about it, then I sit for IELTS, because I prepare myself by my own preparing.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so first you need to fix like in which session you want to take your admission, because for Canada you need to start your processing at least 6 months before. So if you want to, I mean, take admission at the upcoming January 2023 session, then I think you shouldn't delay, and you should take the test as soon as possible. And if it is not enough to, I mean, prepare yourself, by to take preparation for IELTS by yourself, then you can go for institutional courses. Like we are also offering IELTS preparation course. You can join us online, and if you want, there are so many IELTS coaching center available in Dhaka and all over the Bangladesh. So you can go there and take preparation for that, and as soon as possible sit for the IELTS test.
What is the IELTS requirement?
6. Overall 6.
Overall 6.
No band less than 5.5. This is the minimum requirement.
Okay. If I had any other questions, I will knock you on Messenger.
Can you please type your number in the chat box so that I can contact you over the phone? If you're okay with it, then you can share your contact number in the chat box, or you can select my name and send me a direct message with your number. Thank you. Okay, so now let me unmute another student, Said Ashikur Rahman. So you're getting a message to unmute. Please unmute, and if you have any queries, you can ask.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, actually, I have already passed my SHC exam in 2017, and I have got 4.82, and I have passed my SHC exam in 2019, and I have got 4.00. So I wanna admit UK University on commerce background subject, on a commerce related subject. So what's the requirement?
As you have good CGPA in your intermediate and in your matric, I think now the requirement is the English proficiency. So as UK universities are accepting IELTS, Duolingo, PT, TOEFL, I think you can go for any of the tests. And if you are able to get minimum 6 band result, then you can apply for direct bachelor. Otherwise, you can go for foundation.
Yeah, I got it, and I have some problem about bank statement. Like my parents don't have enough liquid money for a bank statement, so I have to sell my property, sell my parents' property, and can I get a visa by showing that I got money from selling property? Like how what I will tell the embassy that about earning source of my parents.
Okay. So let me first clear one thing with you, like for UK student visa, source of fund is not mandatory. I mean, you don't need to show your source of fund. They will not ask for it. They will just see your bank statement, how much amount you are having in your account, and what is the maturity duration. So if you are having 25 lakhs, minimum 25 lakhs in your bank account with 28 days maturity, this is more than enough to get the UK student visa. But if you're applying for some other countries like UK, Canada or some other countries, then you need to show your source of fund.
Yeah, I got it. And is it possible to get bank statement from my relatives?
Yes, you can use your relative's bank account, but it will be better if you're using your own account, like student savings account or fixed deposit account. But if your relative is sponsoring you, they need to give you a consent letter where it will be mentioned that like you can use this money, or you will have the access of this money. Like whenever you will be needing that, you can use that.
Yeah, and should I have to I heard something about that for applying abroad, we have to notary or certificate about something like that. I'm not sure.
For Canada, I think it is necessary, but for UK and USA, you don't need to do
that. Should I have to translate my certificate?
No, there is no necessary of that.
Okay, and can you tell me about something more study gap? Like I have completed my HSC in 2019, and it's already 2022.
Obviously, you need to show or give some proper explanation about your study gap, like why you are having this study gap and what have you done. but for UK and USA, I think study gap will not be an issue. They will give you the visa, but for Canada, it's a very big issue. So I think you should not apply for Canada student visa with this study gap, but you are, I mean, okay to go for UK or USA student visa.
Okay. Can you give me a list about low tuition fee university if I knock you?
Sure, definitely we can give you the list of the universities. But before that, I need to see your profile and your documents. And according to your profile, I can give you the list. So I have already shared my number and our email address in the chat box. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So just share your number in the chat box so that our team can connect with you after this session and discuss with you about your queries. Can you please do that?
Yeah, okay, thanks. I'm sharing my number.
Thank you so much. Okay, so now let me unmute Zubair. Zubair, you're getting a message to unmute. Please unmute and share your queries.
Yes, madam. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, actually, may I want to know that what is the probable time for application for September intake? This suitable time?
This is the right time to make application for the September intake. I mean, we have started taking application from the first week of March. So still you can at least you need 3 months of your time to get a student visa. So if you are placing your application early, then you are getting your visa early, you can fly to the UK early and you can join your class.
Sorry to say, madam, I don't have IELTS. So if I'm going to make the application, it is mandatory, obligatory for me to have IELTS, or I can.
It is not mandatory. Yes, you can apply without IELTS. Like you can apply for conditional admission. The university will issue the conditional letter, and their one requirement will be like you need to provide your IELTS proficiency, English proficiency certificate or IELTS within this deadline.
Another question, madam. Thanks a lot. Is Duolingo OITC is still accepting, or it is going to be blocked for the upcoming intake September?
Okay, not all universities are accepting Duolingo or OITC, but there are some universities who are accepting Duolingo or OITC for master's, bachelor, foundation, master's courses.
Okay. So can a student make application with Duolingo for the?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Still there is a chance. Still there are more than 20 universities who are accepting Duolingo as an English proficiency test. So you can apply with that.
With the Duolingo or YTC, more than 20 or 12 universities. You were already mentioned, more than 12.
More than 12 what? 20. Duolingo, with Duolingo, you can apply more than 20 universities.
Okay. That is the thing I want to know. Thanks a lot, madam. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Zubair. Can you please share your number on the chat box so that our team can communicate with you later? Can you do that?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Thank you so much, Zubair.
Thanks a
lot.
So,
thank you. Yes, Noin, can you hear me?
জি আমি কি বাংলায় কথা বলতে পারবো?
Sure, আপনি বাংলায় কথা বলতে পারবেন।
হ্যাঁ, আসলে আমি 2020 সালে আমার এইচএসসি পাস। আমার এইচএসসি রেজাল্ট হচ্ছে 3.50 আর এসএসসি হচ্ছে 2018 সালে এইচএসসি রেজাল্ট হচ্ছে 3.78 আর আমার ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড হচ্ছে কমার্স। তো আমি সিলেট থেকে বলতেছি আর আমি বর্তমানে আইএলটিএস কোর্সটা করতেছি আর কি এক্সাসে। আর এখন বুঝতে পারতেছেন তো আমি কোন ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ভর্তি হইনি। 2020 সালে কিন্তু আমি এইচএসসি পাস করছি, কিন্তু কোনো ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ভর্তি হই নাই। এখন আমি চাচ্ছি যে খাড়া যাওয়ার জন্য, এখন আমাকে আমার গ্যাপটাকে কোনো সমস্যা হবে আর আমাকে কত স্কোর তুলতে হবে?
আচ্ছা, আপনার প্রোফাইল অনুযায়ী লাইক আপনি বলেছেন 3.50 আছে, আপনি ইন্টারমিডিয়েটে 2020 এ কমপ্লিট করেছেন।
হ্যাঁ
এটা দিয়ে কিন্তু আপনি কানাডার ডিরেক্ট ইউনিভার্সিটি ব্যাচেলর কোর্সে অ্যাডমিশন আই থিঙ্ক নিতে পারবেন না, কারণ তাদের রিকোয়ারমেন্টস আপনি জানেন 70% হয়ে থাকে। সো আন্ডার গ্রাজুয়েট ডিপ্লোমা প্রোগ্রামের জন্য আপনি অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারেন কানাডাতে। কানাডাতে 2 বছরের বেশি স্টাডি গ্যাপ অ্যাকসেপ্টেবল না। আপনি যদি সেপ্টেম্বর 2022 সেশনের জন্য কানাডাতে আন্ডারগ্রেড ডিপ্লোমার জন্য অ্যাপ্লাই করেন তাহলে ঠিক আছে, বাট আই থিঙ্ক এটা এখনো অনেক লেট হয়ে গেছে, যেহেতু অ্যাটলিস্ট 6 মাস আগে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে হয়। আর তাদের আইএলটিএস রিকোয়ারমেন্ট হচ্ছে 6 নো দেন লেস দেন 5.5, এটা হলেই আপনি আন্ডারগ্রেড ডিপ্লোমার জন্য অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারছেন। যেহেতু আপনার 6 নো দেন লেস দেন 5.5 এটা হচ্ছে মিনিমাম রিকোয়ারমেন্ট আন্ডারগ্রেড ডিপ্লোমার জন্য, আদারওয়াইজ ভিসা রিজেক্ট হওয়ার চান্স থাকবে। তো বেটার আপনি কানাডা না চুজ করে ইউএসএ অথবা ইউকে চুজ করেন, কারণ আপনার যেহেতু স্টাডি গ্যাপ আছে, একাডেমিক রেজাল্ট একটু কম আছে, এন্ড আই ডোন্ট থিংক আপনি 2023 এর আগে কানাডাতে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবেন, যেহেতু আপনার আইএলটিএস এখন রেডি না। তো আপনি ইউএসএ অথবা ইউকে ট্রাই করেন, সেটা আপনার জন্য ভালো হবে।
আচ্ছা, মানে আমি আইএলটিএস দিতে মানে জুনে দিব ভাবতেছি আর কি, জুনে দিলেইব। এখন মানে সেপ্টেম্বর আমার ধরা সম্ভব হবে না, সেপ্টেম্বর
সম্ভব হবে না। আই
যদি
থিংক
জানুয়ারি চেষ্টা করি। আচ্ছা শুনেন, যদি জানুয়ারি সাই ধরতাম তাহলে আমাকে মানে কবে অ্যাপ্লাই শুরু করতে হবে আর কি, মানে আমার উচিত কবে আইএলটিএস দিতে?
6 মাস আগে থেকে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন শুরু করতে হবে।
ও আচ্ছা, ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওকে ভাইয়া, ভাইয়া আপনার নাম্বারটা একটু চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করবেন, যাতে আমাদের টিম পরবর্তীতে আপনার সাথে কথা বলতে পারে।
হ্যাঁ
ওকে, now I would like to unmute MD. Thank you so much, Noyan ভাইয়া, আপনার নাম্বারটা আমি পেয়েছি, ইনশাআল্লাহ আমাদের টিম আপনার সাথে কথা বলবে।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
So MD Shakil, you are getting a message to unmute. Can you please unmute and share your queries? MD Shakil, you are getting a message to unmute. Please unmute and share your queries. I think it's not available now. Okay, no issues. Okay, anyone else who would like to talk to us? JM Joy Dash. JM Joy Dash. Can you hear us? JM Joy, you are getting a message to unmute. Please unmute and share your queries. JM Joy, I think he's not here. Okay, MD Shakil, can you hear me? Okay, MD Shakil, you need to unmute and share your queries. Hello. Hello, Shakil. Hello, Shakil, can you hear me? I think there is some issue with your audio. Okay. Okay. Muhammad Shujan, can you please unmute and share your queries? Muhammad Shujan, can you please unmute and share your queries? Okay, Tawhida, I got your number. So I will send you a message on WhatsApp so that you can find me on WhatsApp.
Hello.
Yes, Shujan.
আমি বাংলায় কথা বলতে পারবো?
জি, বাংলায় বলতে পারছি।
আমি 2019 এ এসএসসি দিছি এবং 2021 এ এইচএসসি দিছি। এখন আমার এসএসসি রেজাল্ট হচ্ছে 4.17, এইচএসসি হচ্ছে 4.75। আমি এখন বর্তমানে আইএলটিএস প্রিপারেশন নিতেছি আর আমি কানাডাতে যাওয়ার ইচ্ছুক। এখন আমি আইএলটিএস স্কোর কত হলে কানাডাতে স্কলারশিপ পাওয়ার সম্ভাবনা আছে?
আপনি যেহেতু ব্যাচেলারে যাবেন, কানাডাতে আপ টু 40% পর্যন্ত আমরা আপনাকে স্কলারশিপ পেতে হেল্প করতে পারবো। এন্ড আপনি নেক্সট জানুয়ারি সেশনের জন্য অ্যাপ্লাই করেন, বাট অ্যাট লিস্ট 6 মাস আগে আপনাকে আইএলটিএস এক্সামটা দিয়ে প্রিপারেশন প্রসেসিং স্টার্ট করতে হবে। জানুয়ারি সেশন হলে তাহলে জুনের মধ্যে আপনাকে আইএলটিএসটা দিতে হবে। এন্ড আইএলটিএস এর রিকোয়ারমেন্ট হচ্ছে 6.0, ওভারঅল 6.0, নো দেন লেস দেন 5.5।
আইএলটিএস স্কোর ধরে 8
আমি আপনার কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি না, সরি, একটু লাউড বলতে হবে।
আইএলটিএস স্কোরটা যদি আরেকটু ভালো হয় 6.5 থেকে বা 6 থেকে যদি একটু বেটার হয় তাহলে কি স্কলারশিপ বেশি পাওয়া সম্ভব?
হ্যাঁ, অবশ্যই। আপনার একাডেমিক রেজাল্ট, আপনার ইংলিশ প্রফিসিয়েন্সি রেজাল্ট, আপনার কোনো স্কিলস যদি থাকে বা কোনো ওয়ার্কিং এক্সপিরিয়েন্স যদি থাকে, সবকিছুই স্কলারশিপের জন্য কাউন্ট হয় এবং সেটার বেসিসে স্কলারশিপ দেওয়া হয়।
এখন তাহলে আমাকে কি জুনের মধ্যে আইএলটিএস কমপ্লিট করতে হবে?
যদি আপনি জানুয়ারি 2023 সেশন ধরতে চান, সেক্ষেত্রে আমি সাজেস্ট করব জুনের মধ্যে আইএলটিএসটা কমপ্লিট করে ফেলুন।
জুন, আমি তো চাইতেছি জুলাই লাস্ট উইকে এক্সামটা দেওয়ার জন্য, কি গ্যাপ হয়ে যাবে না?
সেক্ষেত্রে আপনাকে দেখতে হবে আপনি কোন ইউনিভার্সিটিতে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে চাচ্ছেন, কোন কোর্সে, এবং সেই কোর্সের সাবমিশন ডেডলাইন কবে। ঠিক আছে, অনেক ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে একাডেমিক ডকুমেন্টস গুলো আগে নিয়ে নেয় এবং ইংলিশ প্রফিসিয়েন্সি সাবমিট করার জন্য আলাদা একটা ডেডলাইন দেয়। সো সেইভাবে আপনাকে ফিগার আউট করতে হবে।
এমনিতে কি আইএলটিএস ছাড়া কি অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করা যাবে কিনা এরকম?
কিছু কিছু ইউনিভার্সিটিতে করা যাবে, মোস্ট অফ দ্য ইউনিভার্সিটি আইএলটিএস সহ অ্যাপ্লিকেশন দেয়।
অ্যাপ্লিকেশন জানুয়ারি সেশনে ধরতে গেলে মানে লাস্ট ডেট কবে, মানে দেন আইএলটিএস জুনে না?
জুন হলে ভালো হয়, তাহলে আপনার ইউনিভার্সিটি অপশন অনেকগুলো থাকবে, আদারওয়াইজ ইউনিভার্সিটির অপশন কমে যাবে। আপনার কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে না আবার, সরি, আমি আপনি শুনতে পাচ্ছি না, আই গেস কোথাও একটা প্রবলেম হচ্ছে।
কি পরিমাণ হবে পার ইয়ার বা পার সেমিস্টার টিউশন
ফি? আন্ডারগ্রেডের জন্য পার ইয়ার টিউশন ফি স্টার্ট হচ্ছে 11,000, ডিরেক্ট ব্যাচেলারের জন্য 11,000 কানাডিয়ান ডলার থেকে। আপনি যদি ডিপ্লোমা প্রোগ্রামে যান সেক্ষেত্রে আরো কমে পাচ্ছেন, বাট ডিরেক্ট কোর্সে 11,000 থেকে শুরু হবে।
আমার জন্য বেস্ট অপশন কি? আমার তো ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড কমার্স, ডিপ্লোমা অপশনে ঢুকে ডিপ্লোমাতে যাওয়া কি বেটার না কি ডাইরেক্ট ব্যাচেলরে যাওয়াটাই বেটার হবে?
ডিপ্লোমার ভিসা রেশিও ডিরেক্ট ব্যাচেলারের ভিসা রেশিও থেকে কম থাকে, সো আপনি যদি ভিসা নিয়ে কনসার্ন হয়ে থাকেন, আমি সাজেস্ট করবো আপনি ডিরেক্ট ব্যাচেলারই যান, সেটাই ভালো হবে।
আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমি এখন আপাতত প্রিপারেশন নিতেছি, আপনাকে কিভাবে যোগাযোগ করা যাবে?
বুঝিনি ভাই, আরেকবার বলুন।
কিভাবে যোগাযোগ করা যাবে?
আমার সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারবেন, আমার নাম্বারটা শেয়ার করে দিয়েছি, আপনার নাম্বারটা আমাদের চ্যাট বক্সে একটু শেয়ার করে দিবেন যাতে আমাদের টিম পরবর্তীতে আপনার সাথে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারে। আমার নাম্বারটা আমি শেয়ার করে দিয়েছি, আপনি ঢাকা থাকেন, সিলেট থাকেন, আমাকে একটু জানাবেন, আমি আমাদের অ্যাড্রেসটাও চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করে দিচ্ছি। এটা আমাদের ঢাকা অফিসের অ্যাড্রেস, অফিসে এসে কথা বলতে পারছেন, সবার জন্য শেয়ার করছি, কেউ যদি ঢাকা অফিসে ভিজিট করতে চান এসে ভিজিট করতে পারছেন। ওকে ভাইয়া, আমি আপনার নাম্বারটা পেয়ে গেছি, সো আই থিংক আমাদের টিম আপনার সাথে কথা বলবে। আপনি কোথায় থাকেন ভাইয়া?
আমি ঢাকা রায়েরবাগ আছি।
আচ্ছা, আমাদের অফিস ঢাকা ফার্ম গেটের পাশে পান্থপথে, সো আপনি চলে আসতে পারেন যে কোনো সময়। আমরা হচ্ছে শুক্রবার বাদ দিয়ে বাকি 6 দিন ওপেন আছি, এসে আমাদের সাথে আপনার প্রোফাইল ডিসকাস করতে পারছেন। ঠিক আছে, আমরা আই থিংক আপনাকে বেস্ট সাজেশনটাই দিব। আর আমি সিলেটের নাম্বারটাও শেয়ার করে দিচ্ছি, কেউ যদি আমাদের সিলেট অফিসে ভিজিট করতে চান তাহলে এই অ্যাড্রেসে ভিজিট করতে পারেন। এটা হচ্ছে জিন্দাবাজার ওয়েস্ট ওয়াল শপিং সেন্টারের 3rd ফ্লোরে। আর আমাদের ফোন নাম্বারটাও দেওয়া আছে 01628522268, এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের সিলেট অফিসের কন্ট্যাক্ট নাম্বার। আর ঢাকা অফিসের কন্ট্যাক্ট নাম্বার 01707346813, এটাতে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারছেন। ঠিক আছে সুজন ভাইয়া, আর কোনো কোয়েরিজ?
না, আর কোনো কোশ্চেন নেই আপাতত।
জি, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ সুজন ভাই। আর আখলাকুর রহমান, আই থিংক আপনি শেষে জয়েন করেছেন, সো আপনার কোনো কোয়েরিজ থাকলে আপনি করতে পারছেন। ওকে, আর কেউ কি আছেন যারা কোনো কিছু শেয়ার করতে চাচ্ছেন তাহলে বলতে পারছেন? আর কারো কোনো কিছু শেয়ার করার থাকলে বা জানার থাকলে জিজ্ঞাসা করতে পারছেন। If you have any more queries, then you can raise your hand or you can type in the chat box. We will unmute you. যদি কারো কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন থেকে থাকে তাহলে শেয়ার করতে পারছেন চ্যাট বক্সে। আমরা আনমিউট করবো and আপনি আপনার কোয়েশ্চেন শেয়ার করতে পারবেন। সেপ্টেম্বর সেশন অ্যাপ্লিকেশন টাইম আছে কি? ওকে, আখলাকুর রহমান, আপনাকে আনমিউট করা হচ্ছে, কাইন্ডলি একটু আনমিউট করবেন এন্ড আপনার কোয়েরিজ গুলো শেয়ার করবেন।
হ্যালো।
জি, শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
আচ্ছা, আমি জানতে চাচ্ছি যে সেপ্টেম্বর সেশনে জন্য আর কি এখানে কি আপনার টাইম পিরিয়ডটা কি এখনো আছে কিনা, তাহলে অ্যাপ্লাই করব আর কি। মানে কোন ইউকে, নেদারল্যান্ডেও যে এই কয়েকটা কান্ট্রিতে আর কি।
আচ্ছা, মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রামে যেতে চাচ্ছেন না ব্যাচেলরে?
মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রাম।
মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রামে যেতে চাচ্ছেন, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। আপনি ইউকে তে নেদারল্যান্ডে ট্রাই করতে চাচ্ছেন সেপ্টেম্বর সেশনের জন্য। ইউকে তে সেপ্টেম্বর সেশনের জন্য এখনো সময় আছে। আপনি মিনিমাম 3 মাস সময় হাতে রেখে ইউকে এর জন্য প্রসেসিং স্টার্ট করতে পারেন, বাট এখনই পারফেক্ট সময় ইউকে সেপ্টেম্বর সেশনের জন্য অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করা। আপনি যত তাড়াতাড়ি অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করবেন তত তাড়াতাড়ি ভিসা পেয়ে ইউকে তে ফ্লাই করতে পারবেন এন্ড সঠিক সময় আপনার ক্লাস ধরতে পারবেন। ঠিক আছে? আর নেদারল্যান্ড নিয়ে বলেন।
নেদারল্যান্ডে কি টাইম আছে?
হ্যাঁ, নেদারল্যান্ড নিয়ে আমরা কাজ করছি না, সো ওইটার সম্পর্কে
আচ্ছা।
এক্সাক্ট ইনফরমেশন দিতে পারছি।
ওকে, তাহলে ইউকে তে হচ্ছে আইএলটিএস 5 নিয়ে কি যাওয়া যায়?
ইউকে তে আইএলটিএস 5 নিয়েও যাওয়া যাবে, বাট সেটা হচ্ছে ফাউন্ডেশন প্রোগ্রামে যেতে হবে, লাইক প্রি মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রামে।
আচ্ছা, ডিরেক্ট কোর্সের জন্য কত পয়েন্ট লাগবে?
ডিরেক্ট কোর্সের জন্য মিনিমাম 6.0 লাগবে।
মিনিমাম 6। ওকে, তাহলে এটার ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টারে টাকা দিয়ে যেতে হয় নাকি?
ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টারে না, ফুল দিতে হয় না, ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টারও দিতে হবে যে এমন ম্যান্ডেটরি না। ম্যাক্সিমাম ইউকে ইউনিভার্সিটি ডিরেক্ট কোর্সের জন্য 3,000 বা 4,000 পাউন্ডের একটা ডিপোজিট চায়, যেটা বাংলাদেশি টাকায় 4 লাখ বা 5 লাখ টাকার মতো আসছে। সো এটা দিয়ে আপনি ভিসা নিয়ে ইউকে তে চলে যেতে পারছেন।
তা আমার হচ্ছে কোর্স নিব হচ্ছে ফিন্যান্সের উপর, ফিন্যান্স এন্ড ব্যাংকিং। তো এটা আনুমানিক এভারেজ কস্ট ইউকে তে কেমন আসবে?
ডিপেন্ড করছে আপনি কোন ইউনিভার্সিটিতে যাবেন, বাট ফিন্যান্স এন্ড ব্যাংকিং
লন্ডনের
এর
ভিতরে আর কি।
লন্ডনের মধ্যে যদি চান সেক্ষেত্রে টিউশন ফি স্টার্ট হবে 9,500 ব্রিটিশ পাউন্ড থেকে, এর থেকে নিচে পাবেন না। ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা, 1 বছর মানে ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টারে 9,000?
1 বছর
1 বছরে 9,000 ইউরো। আচ্ছা,
পাউন্ড, যেটা বাংলাদেশি টাকায়
পাউন্ড
10.5 থেকে 11 লাখ টাকার মতো আসছে।
11 লাখ টাকা। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, বুঝছি। ওকে,
ভাইয়া কি আইএলটিএস এর প্রিপারেশন
আমাকে
নিচ্ছেন?
আইএলটিএস পরীক্ষা দিছি একটা, দ্বিতীয়টাতে হয়তো বা 6 আসতে পারে। একটাতে স্কোর কম আসে, দ্বিতীয়বার আবার দিছি, ওটাতে হয়তো 6 আসতে পারে। তো আমাকে কয়েকটা ইউনিভার্সিটি লিস্ট দিবেন যেখানে ফিন্যান্স এন্ড ব্যাংকিং কোর্সটা করা যাবে আর কি।
অবশ্যই অবশ্যই।
হ্যাঁ, এটাই আর কি।
ওকে, ঠিক আছে ভাইয়া, আমি আপনাকে লিস্টটা শেয়ার করে দিব, বাট তার আগে আপনার ডকুমেন্টস গুলো আমার সাথে একটু শেয়ার করতে হবে। আপনার প্রোফাইল অনুযায়ী যে ইউনিভার্সিটি পারফেক্টলি ম্যাচ করবে এবং সেখানে টিউশন ফি কত, তাদের রিকোয়ারমেন্টস কি, তাদের ডিপোজিট অ্যামাউন্ট কত এবং কবের মধ্যে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করতে হবে, সবকিছুই আমি আপনার সাথে শেয়ার করে দিব। ঠিক আছে?
জি,
আমি আমাদের ইমেল অ্যাড্রেসটা চ্যাট বক্সে দিয়ে দিয়েছি। আপনার নাম্বারটা কাইন্ডলি একটু চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করতে হবে যাতে আমি পরে আপনার সাথে আবার কথা বলে নিতে পারি।
ফোন নাম্বার না?
জি জি, ফোন নাম্বারটা। জি, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আমি আপনার নাম্বার পেয়েছি। ইনশাআল্লাহ এই সেশনের শেষে আমি আপনার সাথে কথা বলে নিব। ঠিক আছে, এন্ড আপনাকে আমি লিস্টটা পাঠিয়ে দিব। বিফোর দ্যাট আপনি আমাদের ইমেইলে আপনার ডকুমেন্টস গুলো কাইন্ডলি পাঠিয়ে দিন। আমি চেক লিস্ট আপনাকে শেয়ার করে দেব।
ডকুমেন্টস কি কি লাগবে?
পাসপোর্ট লাগবে। আমি চেক লিস্টের স্লাইডটা ওপেন করি, তাহলে হয়তো আপনার বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে। আপনি একটা স্ক্রিনশট নিয়ে রাখতে পারেন। এটা হচ্ছে ডকুমেন্টস এর চেক লিস্ট। আপনি কি দেখতে পাচ্ছেন? আপনার পাসপোর্ট লাগবে, অল একাডেমিক ডকুমেন্টস, আইএলস এন্ড আইএলস এর সার্টিফিকেট যেটা এখন আপনার রেডি নেই, আপনি প্রিভিয়াসও দিতে পারছেন। পার্সোনাল স্টেটমেন্ট এটা না থাকলেও সমস্যা নেই, আমরা রেডি করে দিব। আর রেফারেন্স লেটার, এগুলো হচ্ছে ডকুমেন্টস এর লিস্ট।
আচ্ছা,
জি, আপনি একটা স্ক্রিনশট নিয়ে নেন, তারপর আই গেস আপনি শেয়ার করতে পারবেন।
ওকে।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
চ্যাট এটা কি এখনো ওপেন আছে না বন্ধ হয়ে?
শেয়ার স্ক্রিনে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন আই গেস।
হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, আর কারো কোনো কোয়েরিজ থাকলে জিজ্ঞাসা করতে পারছেন। If you have any queries, then you can ask us here, or we will close today's session. So if you have any queries, then you can share. Okay. So before ending today's session, okay, Javed is saying yes. Ahmed Safed, let me find you out. Javed Ahmed. I don't know. Hello.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
তো আমি নার্সিং এর ব্যাপারে জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম।
জি বলুন।
নার্সিং বিএসসি এমএসসি করার জন্য কোন ইউনিভার্সিটি বা কোন দেশে ভালো হবে, বা লিভিং কস্ট কম, এই ব্যাপারে জানতে চাচ্ছি।
আচ্ছা, সেক্ষেত্রে আমি বলবো নার্সিং এর জন্য ইউকে বেস্ট, কারণ ইউকে তে নার্সিং এর অনেক অপরচুনিটি, আপনি অনেক ধরনের জব পাচ্ছেন। ইভেন আপনার ইউকের অলমোস্ট প্রত্যেকটা ইউনিভার্সিটিতেই নার্সিং কোর্সটা অফার হচ্ছে, সো আপনি ইউকে তে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবেন নার্সিং এর জন্য। এন্ড ইউকে লিভিং কস্টও অ্যাফোর্ডেবল, এন্ড আপনি যদি লাইক সিটি বেস এরিয়াগুলোতে নার্সিং কোর্সে অ্যাডমিশন নেন, তাহলে আপনি ইজিলি পার্ট টাইম জব করে লিভিং কস্ট কভার করতে পারবেন।
সেক্ষেত্রে ইউনিভার্সিটি কস্ট আনুমানিক কত হতে পারে, বা টিউশন ফি?
আপনি ব্যাচেলরে যাবেন না মাস্টার্স? আপনাকে আনমিউট করতে হবে এবং শেয়ার করতে হবে। হ্যালো জাবের, আপনাকে হ্যালো জাবের, আপনি আনমিউট করা একটা মেসেজ পাচ্ছেন।
জি জি, শোনা যাচ্ছে।
বলুন, মাস্টার্সে যাবেন না অনার্সে যাবেন?
মাস্টার্স।
মাস্টার্সের জন্য নার্সিং এর স্টার্টিং টিউশন ফি হচ্ছে 13,000 ব্রিটিশ পাউন্ড। সো এইটা হচ্ছে আপনার 1 বছরের টিউশন ফি। এন্ড ইনিশিয়াল পেমেন্ট যেটা আমি বলেছি, প্রত্যেক ইউনিভার্সিটির ইনিশিয়াল ডিপোজিটের একটা রিকোয়ারমেন্ট থাকে, লাইক 3,000, 4,000 বা 5,000 পাউন্ডের মতো আপনি ডিপোজিট করে ভিসা নিয়ে ইউকে তে ফ্লাই করতে পারবেন।
জি, সেটা সেশন কি 2023-এর দিক দিয়ে শুরু হবে আবার নতুন সেশন নাকি?
না না, সেপ্টেম্বর 2022 আপকামিং সেশন। এটার জন্য আমরা এখন অ্যাপ্লিকেশন নিচ্ছি, আপনি চাইলে সেটার জন্য অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করতে পারছেন।
আইএলটিএস পয়েন্ট কত লাগবে?
আইএলস এর জন্য 6.5 হলে ভালো হয় মাস্টার্স নার্সিং এ।
আচ্ছা, ধন্যবাদ।
জি ভাই, আপনি যেটা করতে পারছেন, আপনার কন্ট্যাক্ট নাম্বারটা আমাদের চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করতে পারেন, অথবা আপনি চাইলে আমাদের ঢাকা এবং সিলেট অফিসে ভিজিট করতে পারেন এন্ড আমাদের সাথে আরো বিস্তারিত কথা বলতে পারেন। আমরা হয়তো আপনার প্রোফাইল দেখে আপনার জন্য যে ইউনিভার্সিটি ভালো হবে সেটা সাজেস্ট করতে পারবো।
জি
জি, কাইন্ডলি আপনার নাম্বারটা শেয়ার করে দিবেন, আমাদের টিম আপনার সাথে কথা বলবে।
জি ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম। Okay, there are some more students. Okay, please read my previous text. Okay, okay, we will share the homework, which you need to upload on Facebook. We will share it. Tawhida. Okay, Safwan, I think you have some questions. So Safwan, you are getting a message to unmute, please.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. Hello. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
হ্যালো, আপু আমার কথা কি শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? আমি শুনতে পাচ্ছি না আপনার কথা।
হ্যালো,
হ্যালো,
এখন শুনতে পাচ্ছেন?
জি এখন শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
বলুন ভাইয়া।
আমি কিছু প্রশ্ন করতে যাচ্ছি। প্রশ্নটা হচ্ছে একজন মাস্টার্স কোর্সের জন্য ইউকে ভর্তি হতে যাচ্ছে, যে কোনো ইউনিভার্সিটি, সেটা সে এখন আইএলটিএস দিচ্ছে এবং সেপ্টেম্বর সেশন ধরার জন্য ট্রাই করতেছে। মে বা জুনের দিকে সে আইএলটিএসটা দিবে, পরীক্ষাটা দিবে। এখন এটার কোনো লাস্ট ডেট আছে কিনা, যে এতদিনের মধ্যে আমরা সেপ্টেম্বর সেশন ধরতে হলে এতদিনের ভিতরে আমরা অ্যাপ্লাই করতে হবে, বা এই যে ডকুমেন্টস বা আদার যেগুলো আমাদের দরকার আছে সেগুলো মানে দিতে হবে কতদিনের ভিতরে, সেটাই আমার জানার একটু বিষয় ছিল।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ডেডলাইনটা ডিপেন্ড করে ইউনিভার্সিটির উপরে। তাও আমি বলে দিই, লাইক মিনিমাম 2 মাস আগে, লাইক আপনি যদি সেপ্টেম্বর সেশন ধরতে চান, জুন জুলাইয়ের মধ্যে অলমোস্ট সবগুলো ইউনিভার্সিটি ডেডলাইন ক্লোজ করে ফেলবে। বাট জুন জুলাইতে শুধুমাত্র তারাই অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারবে যাদের ব্যাংক রেডি থাকবে এন্ড আদার ডিটেলস রেডি থাকবে। তো সব থেকে ভালো হয় যদি আপনি এপ্রিলের মধ্যে উইদাউট আইএলটিএস এ অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করে অফার লেটার এনে রাখেন, এন্ড তারপরে যখন আপনার আইএলটিএস টা রেডি হয়ে যাবে তখন সেটা সাবমিট করে দেবেন। তখন ইউনিভার্সিটি নতুন আরেকটা আনকন্ডিশনাল অফার লেটার ইস্যু করবে, সেটা দিয়ে আপনি প্রসিড করতে পারবেন।
আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ আপু। আর মানে এটা আমার আইএলটিএসটা না দেখি আমি উইদাউট আইএলটিএস এ অ্যাপ্লাই করব?
জি জি।
কিন্তু এটাতে কি তারা অফার লেটার দিবে?
অবভিয়াসলি দিবে। ইউকে ইউনিভার্সিটি কন্ডিশনাল অফার দিচ্ছে, যেটা ইউএস এন্ড কানাডাতে হয়তো, ইউএসএ তে দিচ্ছে, কানাডাতে হয়তো দেয় না। সো আপনি কন্ডিশনাল অফার এনে রাখতে পারবেন ইউকে ইউনিভার্সিটি থেকে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ আপু, এটা জানার জন্য আর কি ইয়ে করছিলাম।
জি জি,
থ্যাংক ইউ আপু।
ওয়েলকাম ভাইয়া। আপনার নাম্বারটা চ্যাট বক্সে শেয়ার করবেন, আর আমাদের নাম্বার এন্ড অ্যাড্রেস দেওয়া আছে, আপনি চাইলে আমাদের সাথে কন্টাক্ট করতে পারেন অথবা আমাদের ঢাকা সিলেট অফিসে ভিজিট করতে পারেন।
সিলেট অফিসটা কোথায়? আমার বাড়ি সিলেট।
জিন্দা বাজারে।
জিন্দা বাজার কোথায়?
ওয়েস্ট ওয়ার্ল্ড শপিং সেন্টারে 3rd ফ্লোরে। আমি সিলেট অফিসের অ্যাড্রেস এবং নাম্বারটা আবার শেয়ার করে দিচ্ছি চ্যাট বক্সে, আপনি নাম্বারটা এন্ড অ্যাড্রেসটা দেখেন, ঠিক আছে? এবং আপনার নাম্বারটা শেয়ার করবেন কেন?
জি আপু, থ্যাংক ইউ আপু।
Thank you. Okay. Okay, does anyone have any other question? Then, okay, Masuda is saying, I have a question. Okay, Masuda. Okay, Masuda, do you, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. ম্যাম, আমার একটা প্রশ্ন, যে আমি মাস্টার্সের জন্য অ্যাপ্লাই করতে চাচ্ছি, এখন আমি কি ওআইটিসি দিয়ে যেতে পারবো অ্যাপ্লাই করতে?
এখন পর্যন্ত কিছু ইউনিভার্সিটি ওয়াইটিসি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করছে, বাট আমরা হাইলি রিকমেন্ড করব আপনি ওয়াইটিসি টেস্টের পরিবর্তে আইএলটিএস অথবা ডুওলিঙ্গো দিয়ে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করুন। কারণ এখন একটা ইনভেস্টিগেশন চলছে, ইউকেবি এবং ইউকের কিছু ইউনিভার্সিটি মিলে সেই ইনভেস্টিগেশনটা করছে। সো যতদিন পর্যন্ত সেই ইনভেস্টিগেশন কমপ্লিট না হবে, ওয়াইটিসির উপরে ফাইনাল কোনো ডিসিশন আসবে না। সো বেটার আপনি অন্য টেস্ট দিয়ে অ্যাপ্লাই করুন।
জি ম্যাডাম, ডুওলিঙ্গো যে ওটা কি রকম?
ডুওলিঙ্গো অনেক ইজি, একটা অনলাইন ইংলিশ টেস্ট। এখানেও আপনার 4টা মডিউলের লাইক রিডিং, লিসেনিং, স্পিকিং, রাইটিং স্কিলটা হচ্ছে আপনাকে অ্যাসেসমেন্ট করা হবে, বাট এটা অনেক ইজি, আইএলটিএস থেকে আপনি দিয়ে দেখতে পারেন।
জি, থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম। তার সাথে কি স্পাউস নেওয়া যাবে ডুওলিঙ্গো দিয়ে?
অবভিয়াসলি হ্যাঁ, আপনি যদি মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রামে অ্যাপ্লাই করেন তাহলে স্পাউস নিতে পারবেন।
ঠিক আছে ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ আপু। পারবেন। Okay. So now I would like to share the homework that you need to submit at the Facebook group. I should have shared it earlier, but now let me share my slide. Okay, so this is the homework you need to, upload on the Facebook group. And first you need to tell like in which country and in which course you would like to study and why have you chosen that course or that country, and what hassles usually students face and who can help you and what sort of requirements do you need to meet. Like for first question, you can say, I want to study in the UK and I want to study nursing, MSc nursing course. Then you can say, why have you chosen this? Because UK is my dream country. UK have lots of facilities. They are providing world-class education and 2 years post-study work permit. They are offering part-time job opportunities. They are offering scholarships and their tuition fees are affordable. That's why I have chosen UK. And why have you chosen nursing? So I have chosen MSc nursing because my previous education was in nursing. That's why I have chosen that course. And for third questions, like what hassle do students face? You can see that students usually face about the requirements, like they don't know what will be the requirements, which English proficiency test they should attempt, and what will be the tuition fees and how much amount they need to show in their bank, and what will be the application deadline, and what will be the upcoming session. These type of questions arises in students' mind, and who can help you? Like Hassle-Free Education can help you with Hassle-Free Education can help you with all of your queries, and they can provide you the best solutions. And what sort of requirements do you need to meet? So first requirement is you need to have the ability to pay tuition fee, and then you should have minimum English proficiency like Ielts or Duolingo or TOEFL or other. And then third is like you should have previous qualification. Like if you're applying for bachelor, then you should have intermediate level qualification. If you are applying for master, then you should have bachelor level qualification. So this is the homework you need to share on our group, Facebook group. Our Facebook group name is UK Study Visa. So you need to share your homework there. So that's all. So you can take a screenshot of the homework and upload your homework before the next class. Thank you, everyone. Disma is saying, ma'am, how can I get residence in UK with family with scholarship? So I'm not clear about your question. How can I get residence? Are you asking about the permanent residency, something like this? Then there are some steps you need to follow for getting PR or permanent residency. And for scholarship, for family visa, you need to apply for master's program. Then you can fly with your family, like husband or kids, spouse or kids, and scholarship depends on your result. So that's all from my side. Thank you everyone for joining today's session. Thank you everyone. And tomorrow we'll have a class with Mr. Ahsan Habib sir at 2 p.m. BD time and 8 a.m. UK time. So don't miss that class. Thank you everyone. Bye.